Hi, I'm Helen Maddox with the Lifeboat, and I wanted to give you some ideas on ways to save money on your back-to-school supplies. Right now is a great time for back-to-school shopping. Right now you can get the best deals all year long, so you want to stock up. You want to go ahead and buy enough to last the entire school year. So let me give you some ideas on how to do that. First of all, grab your circulars out of your paper every week. Look at all of them, all the office supply stores, your Target, your Kroger, Publix, all of them, and look for really good prices on your items. Like for instance, they had 1-cent notebooks at Office Max, and they also had some coupons for pens and Sharpie markers. Now what's nice is that you can take Office Max flyers, and usually they will match those at other office supply stores, including rebates. So you can go to one office supply store, take your flyers, and hopefully buy everything there. What I chose to do, however, I had to buy groceries along with some supplies. I decided to go to Walmart, and I took this flyer, and even though they don't carry this specific folder, I went to their customer service and asked them, will you sell me folders, and they were either prongs or without prongs. Will you sell me those, a folder for a penny? And they did. I got 5 of them. There was a quantity limit of 5. I purchased 5, and I got those for 1 cent each. The other thing I was able to do, they have a coupon for $1 for a box of 12 Sharpie markers, and then these Papermate pens. So I again went to Walmart, looked, and sure enough they had these. They were like almost $7.50. Normally I was able to use my coupon and get them for $1, and these Papermate pens were like $3.28, and I was able to purchase these for $1. So for $2.05 I was able to purchase all of these things. Now what's good too is, if you notice, Staples, they have 1-cent items. That's going to be happening now between the beginning of school. So if you start doing this every week, you can stockpile pretty quickly, and you'll have a lot of things that will carry you through to the end of the school year. One thing you might want to do too is, as you're looking, right now Target has a deal on Bic pens. Look for coupons online. Bic has a coupon out. I saw it on coupons.com. for $1 off of 2. These are 50 cents each. So I can buy 2 of these, and with using my coupon I get them for free. And that's what's really great about using, combining coupons and sales. So you might want to take a look. You can do a Google search for Bic space coupon, and then if there are coupons out there, you'll have links and you can go print those out. Now, one other idea for you are on backpacks. Backpacks can be pretty expensive, and you want a good quality backpack because 9 times out of 10 they'll break within a few months, and you have to go buy another one anyway. So what I tried to do was I tried to find certain name brands that worked well, and look for places to get them on sale or reduced. And one thing I used to do is I used to frequent thrift stores to try and find those things. People give them away, and I found a really nice Jan Sport a few years ago. I think I paid $3.50 for it, and it lasted about 2 years. One other idea for you is to look at sites like LL Bean, Lands' End, and REI. They do a guarantee on their backpacks, so that if for any reason you're not satisfied, you can have it replaced, whether it's a year, 2, 5 years down the road. I talked to a lady that actually bought one for her daughter, and it lasted through high school and college, and she had it replaced, I think, once. But that initial investment was able to stretch out over time. And I also looked on Lands' End this week under their outlet site, and they had quite a few that were on sale, nice backpacks, around $30. So when you look at, being able to buy a quality backpack with a guarantee, that might be a good investment of money, doing that. One other idea for you, you got kids going back to school, or back to college rather, you might want to look at Walmart, Target. They have a lot of sales going on right now with, equipping rooms. And one thing that I kind of like, if you use duvets and duvet covers, you can buy covers to kind of change out the room, buy some solid pillows, and then they can wash, the duvet cover, have one to swap out, so it kind of gives their room a new look all the time. One thing too, if you need kitchen supplies and that type of thing. If you have an IKEA anywhere near you, you might want to visit it. They got great prices. And again, thrift stores have a really good, they have a good supply of those type of things. Kitchen supplies, furniture, and all of those things that you need to set up a dorm room. One thing you might want to think about too, there's a lot of kid sales coming up. They'll be coming up here in September and October. You can do searches for those. You can sell clothes and then turn around and buy gently or new or used clothing, and a lot of times high-end, high-dollar clothing at a really good price. So all of these ways are ways to save, and hopefully, as my goal is I hope it'll help you sail through the recession just a little bit easier.